Hey guys, welcome back to Quarantine Idiots of the Week. So coming in at 10 this week, we've got Juicy Wiggle. And what could go wrong when you decide to straight line a corner in FRR as we come through this corner? He's going to try and straight line straight up the back of Juicy Wiggle, whose car I believe is made out of adamantium and is pretty immovable. As we have a guy who's going to take a pretty aggressive line, and it's going to work out exactly the same for him. And then coming in at 9, it's not Forza, but the title does say mostly at the end of it. So we got Stig Top Gear. He's playing Project Cars, which is now gone free on Xbox. As you can imagine, there are a few things happening. So now we jump to the race. We got some weird rejoins, and top tip, you can turn on arrows and have the spotter always on just to make your life a bit easier. And then some other guys just rejoining at pretty strange angles as well. And then coming in at 8, we've got Lion, another non-Forza clip, but don't worry, it is mostly Forza. And we've got a Williams who doesn't want to get past here. He's going to swerve to block him. And then, because it's a Williams, it's got no straight line speed, and he's going to try and brake check him. And then going into the corner, fool me 3 times, not going to happen. And he's going to end up in the wall, and that's the end of him. And then coming in at number 7, we've got Gamer here. And he's going into the chicane here. There's a guy behind who's very far behind, but somehow he knows that he is going to go for the ram. And I really don't know how.
But how did you know? Intuition.
Yeah, I think intuition is the only way that we can explain that. And then coming in at 6, we got Forza 6. And this is, well, straight lines are still a bit of a challenge, even in Forza 6. Guys just cannot get it right. The 2 Fords managing to get away with it. And then coming in at 5, we've got our first ever Forza Horizon 1 clip. And someone here really wanted the win. And at the end of the day, because of that, he's not going to even get second, as they both go off and only random takes first. So coming in at 4, we've got another clip from Andrew. I think this is the last non-Forza clip for the countdown. And, well, F1 2019, Forza, X-Class, pretty indistinguishable. It's just cars all over the place, guys who can't quite control their cars. And then coming in at number 3, Matt is going to commentate this one for us.
Oh! You broke my shit! What are you doing? Bastard! They broke it! Oh, you're just a bad egg. That's what it is. Okay, well, you go be a bad egg, and, I mean, you are trying. I'll give you credit where credit's due. Fucking Wombo!
So thank you for that, Matt. And coming in at number 2, we've got a clip from Bathurst, and I think the first corner here is called Hell Corner, but the pack is going to manage to get through there pretty nice and cleanly, which is very, very rare of an occasion. And then on the straights here, where things tend to go wrong, it's actually going to be okay. But as we come into the second corner, all hell is going to break loose. Someone's just going to swerve across and look at what he has caused. Actually, he's not caused the entire thing, he's just contributed to it. So, I mean, what could possibly top that? For that, we're going to have to jump back to Forza 6, this clip from Snooty. And I'm going to have to use a clip later on in this one that I haven't used for a very long time. Now this just goes on forever. It is absolutely ridiculous. Snooty just can't seem to catch a break here. Even at the back of the pack, he's still going to get involved in it as he tries to pass the guy who's second to last.
It just keeps going on and on. It just goes outside what most people would call acceptable.
So it might have been Forza 6, but I don't know if Snooty has yet recovered from that one. And then with our first bonus clip, Carver has found another replay glitch, or spectate glitch, shall we say. And I suppose that's one way to make sure you don't get any wind affecting your speed, is to be underneath the track. But coming in with our next one, we've got Classic Fanatic, playing some GTA, which, again, pretty similar to Forza. And he's, well, that's a weird track design, that one, just to catch a bit of air there with these cars. And then coming into this tight hairpin here, don't know if this guy realized it was a tight hairpin, or if he was trying to ram, who knows. And then we have got Juiced playing Dirt Rally 2 on the controller in Finland, which It's a dangerous combination, and he's going to last about 10 seconds before it all goes wrong, and he's going to get almost a roll for every second. He rolled 9 times if I counted correctly, so didn't quite get the 10th one there. And then we've got this one from yesterday, my GT Sport video. If you haven't checked it out, I really appreciate it. I'm putting in a lot of effort with those ones to try and make them the best that I can. And this guy failed with his brake check there and just ended up losing 2 positions for it. And then later on we have got the same guy following someone else now who's going to go for the brake check, fail absolutely miserably, and I'm the bonus idiot for thinking that was a Tomahawk when it's a Mazda LM55, so that didn't work out too well for him. So thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're all still staying safe, say that 10 times fast. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like. If you're new around here, go ahead and subscribe. If you'd like to support me and get your name at the end of every single video, the Patreon link is up here and in the description, and I'll see you guys in my next video.